Hello everyone and welcome. I'm VelvettB and today we are doing a very special speed build. So this is part of a little mini series that I'm doing for the month of June, and this is to celebrate Pride Month. So for Pride Month I am doing 6 different builds for the 6 different colors in the Pride flag. So today I am building red, so it's a Pride build in the color red. Which is actually a challenging color for me. I just feel like red in The Sims 4 is quite difficult to work with because there are so many different kinds of shades of red, if that makes sense. So a lot of the reds red's hard to work. Like if it's a different, like a blue sort of shaded red versus like an orangey shade red, it can be quite difficult to kind of mesh those kinds of reds. So yeah, from that perspective, it was a bit of a challenging build. Now, I did actually have an inspiration for this build, and do you guys think that I remembered to save it? No, I did not. Otherwise, I would have showed you guys what the inspiration was. But no. I'm going to try and do better with the rest of the Pride builds, because I am going to be trying to work to inspirations for most of those, if not all of them, and I will try and save the inspiration so I can show you guys what I was kind of inspired by, but not in this case. Sorry, Velvet did it again. I did not remember to save the inspiration, but as you can see here, I'm kind of balancing the red with grey. And that was in the inspiration, although the inspiration was a little different. It was more of a townhouse, and it didn't have like the grey bit on the side. I did add that, and it definitely wasn't as vibrant a red as far as the colouring goes. But I thought like the grey was actually a really good way of balancing out the brightness of the red, because that red is really bright, and that's from Growing Together. So that is the siding that came with Growing Together, and it is a really bright red. So this is me sort of trying to balance it out. Now, I did have an idea with the pool, because the Riviera retreat kit has just come out with 2 new kits, with a Cozy Bistro one as well, and I was just kind of like, what if I added like rocks and did like a little waterfall sort of feature into the pool, and the pool is all fully functional and everything like that. And so yeah, that's what I'm building right now, is just like a little pool with a little waterfall running down. I just thought that was kind of neat, and it did fit the area that I am building in. Where am I building? Oh, I'm building in Copperdale. So, it's kind of got like a waterfall, I think, in the background, and the rocks and the greenery and stuff like that. So, yeah, I thought that kind of fit. So I was like, cool. And plus, I really love those rocks. Like, they're fantastic. I'm going to have so much fun doing like water features and stuff with those rocks. They are great. Perfect for that. So I'm just finishing off the last of the backyard in terms of just like, like a swing, and it's not like a family home, but I wanted to put a swing in there, in case you want to put like a teen in there, or you do want to change it to a family home. Or swings are actually kind of nice for adult Sims as well. So Sims are really, swings, not Sims. Swings are really good and functional for adults as well, I think, in The Sims. So yeah, I thought, hey, let's put a nice little swing in here. And so I'm going hard on the Riviera retreat kit, because I love that kit. It's just like fantastic. I did want to put that edging in. But it did sort of loop over the side of the pool, which wasn't really going to work. So yeah. And then in the inside, so the top level is only accessible via ladder. There was no way I was going to be able to fit a pool. Pool. I was thinking about pools. Stairs going up to that little top area on the 3rd floor. So there is a ladder going up there. I do change it around so it works better. I never know which way around ladders go. They confuse me. Anyway, I worked it out. So this is actually going to be a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, and I do carry on red throughout. So it is red, because we are celebrating color in this build, and we're celebrating Pride. So we're going to take pride in our color. So red throughout, and as I did on the outside, I'm going to temper that with grey, so grey flooring and grey tiles, and then I'm going to go quite neutral as far as the furnishings go in terms of going white. So you can sort of see that going in there with the couch. I thought it sort of just balanced out the brightness of the rest of the room. I think if I did too much red, it would be like overkill. I am celebrating colour, but I am trying to also make it look good. So, you know, that's the bistro artwork there, the Cozy Bistro artwork. I really like that artwork. I can certainly see that. Yeah, I can certainly see me using that in a variety of ways. I actually really like the Cozy Bistro kit as well, but this was a more modern home, and it was a lot harder to try and work the Cozy Bistro items into this home because of that. Because the Cozy Bistro stuff is definitely more of I think, a traditional look than the Riviera. I think the Riviera retreat kit is supposed to be more rustic, but I do feel like it's got a more modern look to it. It worked better with this home anyway. And I am using the Riviera retreat curtains around the house on the builds, and I actually used the curtain rods. I think it's from the Modern Luxe kit. So I used like those just to add, just to make it look like those curtains were on a curtain rod, basically. So I do add those in later. I think I just skipped those and skip me doing that. But yeah, I added like the curtain rods along just to give it, a little bit more like supposed to look like that, look. Because they do look kind of like outdoory curtains, but I think you can see the rods off to the side there. But I think you can pull it together as well on the interior. I think they're really nice curtains. They're kind of cute. But they don't fit really well on single windows, so I did struggle with that. I had like a single window to cover, and it didn't work very well. So I had to use like I think it was the luxury or the vintage party kit curtain from that, just to cover that. And then kept it pretty simple with the bathrooms. Like the bathrooms weren't that big, so kept it pretty simple, just shower, toilet, sink, and a few accessories and stuff. Didn't have a lot of cupboard space or anything like that, or shelf space to do accessories or clutter there, so kept it pretty simple. It's not like a huge build. It is like 3 levels high, but it's not a massive build or anything like that. It is only on a 30 by 20 lot, so not massive. And it's like up a little study up the top. Now I did add off camera a little bit more to this study. Like I added just like a couple of seats and a rug, because I realized that it needed something a little bit more up there. Change the ladder around, and Bob's your uncle. Here we go. So this is the build as it finished up. So we've got the little cars. Oh, I didn't do the letterbox. I'll fix that up before I put it on the gallery. Oopsie. But yeah, you got your like sort of indoor outdoor living, and I love that pool with the waterfall. That's, just going to have like that beautiful waterfall noise. It's going to be so peaceful and lovely. And I love the red. It's bright and vibrant, and celebrates the color red, I think, very well. So I was happy with how this turned out, because I was worried about how the color would work. I could have gone like a more muted red, but I wanted to go bright. So moving on to the inside, you can sort of see it's all very red on the inside, contrasted with greys and whites, and then we've got a little bit of blue in the wallpaper and like the tiling in the bathroom and stuff. So into the bedrooms there, just trying out a new reshade filter there, so we'll see if we like that. And then into the upstairs bedroom, and this one has the pride flag in it, because I did want to make sure that I included a pride flag in each of these pride builds. And then that's the study upstairs. You can see like the chair and the rug and stuff I added. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a good day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.